Hey everybody, Benjamin Sturman here from SalesSmart. In this video we're going to be going into relationships on Twitter, building friendships and partnerships on Twitter, and exactly what it can do for you as a business. It really is quite amazing. So building relationships. Simplify everything. To simplify all of the talking to people process, again, TweetAdder simplifies everything and saves you hours of work, and as it simply sends out an auto message. If you haven't watched the TweetAdder video, that's an important video to watch. It sends out an auto message as soon as anyone follows you. And this means you can filter out the people who do not want to chat to you, so you know who doesn't want to chat, and you can monetize the ones who do, so you can track all of that. So what next? What to do? Okay, I'm going to go into the next slide. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do with the building relationships. But what next? You need to create scripts on a Word document for what you're going to say after they reply. And obviously an auto message with TweetAdder, you can just add that in, and it's all the time. And it speeds up the process even more. And instead, with TweetAdder, you can send the script to recent followers. So let's say you went on and you followed 100 people, and 50 of them have followed you back. With one of the TweetAdder features, you can unfollow the people that haven't followed you back. And with the ones that have followed you back, you can simply just send a message to the 50 most recent followers, an extra message to the people that replied, carried on the conversation, which is just great. So if you want to create a script for that on a Word, and then that just speeds everything up. Obviously, if somebody's asking a question, respond to that using your own brain. But you know, if you've got script, it's just copy and paste, much easier. And just to kind of reinforce how important and how much money you can make from this, is kind of like friends partnerships. So if you can build friendships, I'm not just talking about a quick retweet or a quick sell, I'm talking about friendships in Twitter. You can get often and repeated exposure to somebody else's audience with little to no work, just a few messages. So what I'm saying is, if you can build friendships on Twitter and they've got 10,000 followers, every time you've got a course out, you know, you can go up to them and say, I've got a course here, can you tweet about it on your Twitter, and then you can do something in return for them. So you know, it's a great way to get more exposure, just build friends. You might not have thought about it before, but if you have and you not really know how to go around it, this video is going to help you. And you need to spend more time talking to these people and ask them more. And obviously it's a very powerful way to get massive exposure and to another massive audience. Obviously only do this with people in your niche, because you don't want to be talking to somebody in a different area. You want somebody interested in your product and somebody else, you know. So remember, spend more time every day. Maybe just pop up to them, send them a direct message, say how they're doing, and then just keep on, remember, build that friendship with them. Okay, so I'm going to tell you exactly how to and what to say when trying to basically make friends. So the first message, now this should set the tone for the conversation. So it shouldn't just be, okay, hi, thanks for the follow, buy this product. It should be here, for example. So hey, thanks for the follow. I heard you're into whatever your topic is, so I'd say internet marketing. If you want to learn some more, just reply and I'll be happy to help, and then sign it off with your name. So it's a great way. It personalizes the message with leaving Ben at the end. You're thanking them, following them, and then you kind of saying, I heard. You know, not like I know, I heard. So from somebody, it just kind of personalizes it all. You can reword it. That literally just took me 10 seconds to think about it. I just wrote it down. You can perfect it. You can see what's working for you, what's not. See how many replies you get from certain messages and change them if they're not getting as good response. And when getting a reply, okay, so when you get a reply, you know the person is interested in what you have to say. They're interested in you as a person. So you need to use TweetAdder to automate this, as I already went through with the last bit. You know, when you can send it to my recent followers, you can give a link to something that may help them. So you could say, here's a blog post that may help you if they may be asking a question or something, or just ask them how they are. Just say, okay, how are you, and then just build the friendship. So you can either go around two routes. You can either go through the route of just making money out of that person. If they've only got 10 followers or 100 followers, that's a better way to go. But if they've got a big following and they're replying to you, you should always go for the kind of build a friendship, don't sell until you've made a friendship with them. So you can go straight for the sale, as I said, but I recommend this after a while. And also retweet one of their tweets, or a few of them, if they have good following and it is a good tweet and if you think it's going to appeal to your audience. And you'll find many people return this, return the favour. So if you're going to retweet one of their tweets, they're often going to go through your tweets, going to read what there is, and retweet one of them. I've learnt this from past experience. It depends how nice they are, obviously, but you know, if they haven't got many followers, don't bother with that. If they have, do. That's basically it. Okay, so finally, you must decide exactly what you want from the person. As I said, the two routes. But if you're trying to get them to buy a product, or watch a video, or go onto Facebook or whatever, try to make this goal a monetization goal. So don't just say, okay, to yourself, right, I'm going to get this person, I'm going to talk to them for half an hour, and I want them to like my page on Facebook. No, if you're going to talk to them for a long time, you want to either get exposure to their audience, or you want to just get them to buy quite a high cost product. Um, you know, before I used to sit there and talk to all these people for ages, writing out massive paragraphs, and they wouldn't even buy at the end of the day. When you do this, they're not everyone's going to buy. But if it takes you 10 seconds to automate a quick message, or with Tweet Adder, obviously, it's a fantastic, powerful tool. And just send a message out to all your followers really quickly, and you only get one person out of your 1,000 people. You've just made whatever, you know. Say you sell a product for $50, you've just made $50 from 10 seconds. Send out a message. So you know, and 10 people go from your 1,000 followers. You've got $500. It's, you know, it really is a powerful thing. So now, a quick tip: linking them to a video which explains more about your product is a great way to build trust and save a lot of time. Instead of you trying to describe what it is with that limited Twitter message, send them to a video, link them to a video, and make a video exactly what they can find within the the um, the product or whatever you're trying to sell. Okay, so let's quickly go through a brainstorm breakdown, because I know this is quite a lot of information. You should have been making notes. If you haven't watched the video again, make some notes. Just a real quick brainstorm breakdown. Okay, so why building relationships is important and how it can build massive exposure. So not just relationships, friendships, partnerships, and you can go into more and more and more down the line. What to say when building this, you know, this relationship. So, you know, what to say, how to structure it, and exactly, you need to use your own imagination at the end of the day. I can't tell you exactly what to say, but you know, once you've gone on, if they're asking questions, answer them. But if they're going to constantly ramble on and keep on asking you all these questions, and they're not gonna, and you know they're not going to buy, just leave it. Just don't respond. It's just wasting your own time, really. And just overall, how talking to people on Twitter can lead to big money. Build friendships, build partnerships, get exposure to other people's lists, and followers, and do that, everyone. So I hope this gave you a bit more of a insight into kind of how you can build relationship, build trust on Twitter, and how it can help you and your business quickly. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. That was a good video, wasn't it? Oi.